Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the channel. I hope you've all had a great weekend, and if you're new here, then let me be the first to welcome you and invite you to like this video and subscribe for more. So this season of anime is looking pretty dang sweet. I've already made a nice watch list of shows that I want to take a look at, and right up there near the top is the new anime based on the manga Boy Riverside, a series by the same creator as Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, which is getting a second season any day now. Now, just so you know, I've been reading the manga, though to be perfectly honest, I'm not very far in the series yet, but I am absolutely in love with everything that I've been seeing. Now, on July 1st, Anime Intelligence and Research reposted a tweet from Peach Boy Anime's Twitter page discussing the broadcast of the series, which also began on July 1st. According to the tweet, Peach Boy Riverside will be broadcast out of order, though the Anime Store, which is an online service, will be streaming a version which follows the flow of the original story. In an interview with Animate Times, the series director Shigeru Ueda discussed the difficulty in adapting the manga that is still being published, and that to avoid anime original material and an anime original ending, certain decisions had to be made. Ueda has also said that the creators of the manga have been very understanding and have pretty much let him do whatever he needs to do with regards to the development of the anime. It isn't entirely unusual for an anime to make certain chronological changes whenever they're adapting a manga or a light novel, and one of the biggest rearrangements was probably the 2006 broadcast of The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, which famously rearranged the episodes and resulted in 4 different viewing orders. Some fans feel that a decision like that was entirely too gimmicky, and in the case of Haruhi, it may well have been a hook from the studio to reel in fans and not necessarily something done for the sake of production value or preservation of the original material. I personally can't say that I agree or disagree with the decision to broadcast a series out of order, but if the intention serves to better the narrative, then I think that I would be for that. An adaptation is simply that. It's an interpretation of the original material and translating that from one medium to another. So it is easy to see how some fans of the manga may be put off by that decision. Ultimately, I think we're going to have to just wait and see how this all plays out. If the idea here is to preserve the intent of the manga and to keep from introducing, say, filler or anime original content, then I think I'd much prefer a shift in chronology than having a manufactured ending. And I think I can speak for a lot of fans in that regard. Though that does beg the question then, if the studio is concerned about having to come up with either anime original material or craft an anime original ending to the season, why then don't they just wait or take a hiatus or what? I'm a little confused about that aspect. It feels like they could have maybe prevented some of this if they just waited. But maybe there's more going on behind the scenes. Maybe they needed to strike while the iron was hot. I'm sure there are a lot of factors that I haven't considered that were taken into account before production began. So for those of you that are interested in checking out the first episode of Peach Boy Riverside, you can do so over at Crunchyroll. And I'll be doing a reaction video probably for tomorrow. So if you are interested in checking that out, you can come back and see that here as well. If you have any thoughts on the broadcast order of the series, I'd love to hear about it. So take to the comments. Let me know what you think. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? As always, a huge thank you to everyone that follows and supports the channel. If you like this video and you want to see more, then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay up to date on any future videos. If you want to help support the channel directly, you can do so by heading over to my Patreon, where you can make a pledge. You can donate as little as $1. I'll get a coffee, and you'll get more videos. Look for me on social media. Keep being awesome, and I'll see you all in the next video.